Big Cappuccino here. Show and tell number 95. Okay, I've been procrastinating. I did some errands earlier today, but I should have been put out recorded this content. I don't know. I don't know. Not getting depressed, but you know, with what's going on. I mean, things is getting better, but they seem to be more of the same. But I'm in a better position than some, so I can't complain. Still got a job. I'm gainfully employed. Bills are being paid, so I just have to make sure I maintain a routine, and this is one of the things I do. Uh, this hobby helps a lot. So let's get on with it. I was at Rite Aid earlier today, and that's when I picked up some cars. I found car culture there. I think it was the, I think it's the Thrill Seekers. Is that the name of it? The Thrill Seekers or something? Uh, Series. But I haven't seen none of them cars at Target or Walmart. I seen them at the Walgreens, which used to be a Rite Aid. I just called it a Rite Aid. It's not a Rite Aid no more. It's a Walgreens. Rite Aid went out of business. In my area, it did. So let's get on with it. I didn't see no car culture there, but saw this Jeep Gladiator, and it's still 2020. A lot of people are getting 2021 cases. I don't know. I'm always behind and I'm always slow. I think premium, I'm pretty much on point. I don't know. Haven't seen the newest set with the pink Dodge Dart yet. And this is a 20 Jeep Gladiator. I don't know if I have this one, but I'm suspecting that I do because I'm terrible with main lines, and it's from the Baja Blazer series. I don't know. I might just give this to my subscriber. I got the stuff for the subscriber giveaway. I have a video for that. You can check it out. We got a mainline giveaway that started. I think it started. Did it start Monday? I think it started Monday, and it will end definitely on the 18th of this month. So you have time. You're a subscriber. I advise you to go check it out. You get to get some cool cars. This is a 17 Pagani. I forgot how to pronounce this. It's a Hyora. But it's a Pagani Roadster from HW Roadster series. I don't know if I had this one. We're going to do research and let's see if I do. And that's pretty much it for the main line from Walgreens. I was at Harris Teeter grocery shopping in the same shopping center. It's like a strip mall, whatever y'all call them now. And I know I definitely have one of these. I think in a collection. If I don't, oh well, I'm getting on the way. So it's another one that's going to the collectors. Oh, I didn't even say what it was. Sorry. It's a Datsun 620, which I don't know what's the difference between this. I think they call it Sunnies and the SUNNY or just SUNY in Japan. And it was a Datsun truck. Well, in Japan than Nissans. So they didn't call it cars Datsun over there. That was an American thing. HW Hot Truck Series. I don't know if I had this one. This is the JDM Legends truck. I should review this. If I got it, I'll give it. If I already have one, I'll give it to my subscriber who wins the contest. This is definitely something different. It busted out of the thing. So I don't know if somebody was trying to get this. But this is the MBX Cycle Trailer. And they do some cool stuff. This is Matchbox from the MBX Countryside series. Matchbox be doing some cool stuff like that, trailers and stuff. So, I like to pick them up. They got one right there. Putting them on the vehicles and stuff. So, got them old school type wheels on. I was going to leave this one on the pegs. It's a Sea Spy or something. Kind of like a boat or something. I have a lot of stuff with hitches. And I had this Matchbox flatbed over there. I don't know if the scale on this is right, but I should have left it on the pegs. Sea Spy MBX Coastal Series. Excuse me. I don't know if that's a new series. I don't remember seeing that before. Now these gotta be newer because this is the new card art. That's the way they doing the card art now. So that's probably newer too. It's got the better card art. And this, last but not least, last of the stuff I got from the grocery store, Harris Teeter, was Tesla Model 3 in blue. I don't know if I had this one. The card's kind of, it's okay. Not that beat up. Factory fresh Tesla Model 3. So Monday, which I know y'all like, dang. But it was been a few days ago, like 3 days ago. I was at Target because that's usually when they were stocked. This certain Target in my area, so I make sure, and it's pretty much I always find something there on when I go that time. So I went there, and because I'm not working, I went there earlier than I usually do. And it just so happened to be cold, so it wasn't that many children there. So I was able to find this. Cars look beat up. I don't know if it's because it was raining that day, earlier that night, in the early morning, or what. Or they just beat cars up like this. Matchbox cars is kind of, no. This is kind of Matchbox series. I don't know if this is super fast or what. It's just saying it's a Matchbox. It's saying metal at the top. And just Matchbox is a different card than the other ones, because this is the usual Matchbox card. So I don't know what kind of series this is. And it was a little more, excuse me, if that got too close. It was like, I think like 80 cents more or something like that. Close to $1 more. And in this series, this is the Dodge Viper in my hands. They have a, well, you'll see them throughout, because I think I got every car in the series. This is the Dodge Viper. They don't even give a... They don't even say Viper up there. It's at the top. It just says Dodge Viper. And it's in blue. No tail lights, no headlights. Next, you got this 33 Ford Coupe. Again, it's no headlights, no tail lights. It's a nice design too. Ooh, I like the mixed match wheels. And next, you have this Ford Crown Victoria 2006, and it's in a taxi. Is that a taxi deco? It looked like a taxi deco to me. And it has headlights, but I think that's just the way the casting is, because the headlights is basically part of... Are they part of the thing or are they detailed? But it has no tail lights. Well, it looked like it had a clear part. Maybe that's just a plastic effect. Oh well. That car looks horrible. And then next we have this Porsche 911 Rally. And it has some kind of headlight detail. Is that partial tail lights? So that's pretty cool. This was done earlier this year too. I think it was in another colorway. And last but not least, we got this 1975 Chevy step-side pickup, which really was attracting my attention, because of course I had this, I think it's this 74. I forgot. It's basically like this Auto World, same time period, same truck. Only thing is this is Scottsdale. It's got more of a flatter, a square body style, and this one has the little rounded, fenders on the end. Does it have a hitch? Yeah, it has a hitch, so it's functional. I can use that for different things. But it's just got the metal part of the headlights and no tail lights. It's a good casting though. Pretty solid. So, man. And it's very Hot Wheels like. But, they're owned by the same people, not Matchbox and Hot Wheels. Some people, sometimes the lines get blurred, and sometimes they do separate stuff. But I think corporately, I think that, they kind of, I think Mattel kind of holds Matchbox back sometimes. I'm like, and lets Hot Wheels shine more, but sometimes they be like, yeah, this works for Hot Wheels, so let Matchbox do something like that. And it seems like that happens, but they both do series like this. Of course, Hot Wheels is doing more premium stuff, so let me get to that. I found, well, that's later. Found this series, which a lot of y'all seen on y'all channel, and this is the Power Trip series First thing that attracted me was 86-7 Buick Regal, which I didn't see at first. But then I seen one that was hitting. Of course, I did not get the black one from Fast and the Furious. So I'm very happy to get this one. And Regals. I've been tracking this. I think it's Auto World, either Johnny Lightning Regal. And they want close to, I want to say 30, but they want close to 25 for it. And I'm waiting for that price to drop on eBay or either Amazon. But the Fast and Furious one, they want that much too. And the hood doesn't open on none of that. So I'm like, man, forget y'all. So this is pretty cool. They did a great job, man. The casting. My dad had one of these. Of course, we wanted to, was I a teenager? Late teens or 20s or something. I was either going to community college. I think I was out of high school. And we wanted to turn it into a GNX clone, but it was a lemon, and Dad got rid of it. So it's pretty cool. It's similar to the car I had, which was the 82 Monte Carlo. It's pretty cool. I also got the custom 72 Chevy Love, which I'm shocked to get that because I remember when they did the what was those things? I forgot the name of it. That premium series that was under Car Culture. It was a notch under it. I forgot the name of it. But it's basically a throwback series. And you could never find a Chevy Love truck. This is a custom 72 Chevy Love. Real cool, real cool. Though I could do without the engine part sticking out. But oh well. And I got a premium version of the GMC Cyclone. Finally. I think they did this one before. I'm not sure. But it looks pretty cool. The headlights is done. The tail lights is done. Pretty cool. Now if I could get a version of that Lightning, I really want that Fast and the Furious truck. But they want too much for it on the aftermarket and eBay and Amazon. It's the 18 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, which I'm glad to have this because, of course, I was looking for that super treasure hunt, which I have not found even a regular treasure hunt or ID in several months. So, oh well. And I usually was finding those at grocery stores, and that source has kind of dried up on me. So this is pretty cool. Even though I don't like that big tail wheel, that rake, but oh well. That's part of the casting. And last but not least, someone was trying to bust into this one. Yeah, that's the only thing about kids being out, mainly at school and stuff. I had a Plymouth Barracuda Hemi, which is the last one, I think, in that series. So we got them all. We completed the series. And I pretty much had wrapped it up because I could have went to Walmart. But I'm like, man, we done spent so much money. I think last week, we were like, man, we need to chill. The holidays coming up too. Man, I have some bills to pay and stuff. You know how it is. They don't even say what kind of it's definitely the earlier body style, which I think they stopped using in '69. I think that was from '64 to '69. I think 65, 64, 65, around there when it started, I think. And it's definitely racing. Basically similar to this one, basically. And I found something that I was shocked of finding, since the only way you could have this before, I don't know if they did an E46, because there was another one, but I think that was a later one. But if that it was a Supreme exclusive with the hauler and stuff that was hard to find, and people were trying to charge up to $200 and $300 just because it had Supreme on it. And I'm not even paying $30 for even a hauler, a car culture hauler and stuff with some of the other series. So I know I definitely not going that $200 and all that crap, $300 or even $100 for that matter. So I was happy to find this BMW M3 E46, yeah, because I think that's the only time they did the E46. I think the other Fast and the Furious car is an E92, a later version of the M3. It's got the windows down. It's white. I was shocked to find this. Somebody had set this to the side in a whole different section, and luckily I always go with my gut and check around. And this is a whole different series. This is a Fast and Furious series, and it's called the Eurofast, which somebody probably made off with the rest of these. So, got the E46. It's two Beamers in there. So they took the E36, probably, if it was there, the DB5 and the 720S, and an Aventador coupe. It was in the cut like somebody was trying to save it. So it might have been a kid who was save it. But telltale sign is the blister is cracked, like somebody was trying to steal it under the bottom. Luckily, I'm not a card collector, and I hate thieves, because I started off as a loss prevention officer, I think about almost 10 years ago. It was just a job, man. I'm not serious. I could have had a serious career in law enforcement, and what I do more so is dealing with museum as far as security, but I mainly deal as far as like dealing with the public, man. That's basically what I do. And just basically, that's basically what we do. Just deal with the public. Work with contractors as far as work, supervise what they do and stuff like that. As far as making sure they don't burn the building down in certain areas. And just, certain things have to be secured, have to be escorted and whatnot. So I'm glad it's white. It's cool. Yeah. I never understood why. I think they did. Why nobody has ever did the Need for Speed. Somebody needs to get that license, because I think that's a BMW M3 GTR, which is the rare. I think it is this body style, but it has a V8 instead of I think a flat 6. I think an inline 4 or inline 6. I think inline 6 is what's in here. Supposed to be in a real car, but anyway. So then the McLaren 720S. I know the Lambo definitely got scoped up. If it was there in the Aston Martin DB5, I could have did without that. To be honest, DB5, if it's not this DB5, which is James, this is just a retro entertainment main line from Hot Wheels. But this is James Bond. You know what I'm saying? If it's not that DB5, they tried to do it with the Forza series. It looked horrible. The stuff on the side, so corny. Well, basically, that's it, man. It was a pretty good haul. I'm not going to complain. That's why I just, closed the curtain early. I wasn't even seriously looking for diecast today. But, you go with your gut. You look around and see what you could find. So, yeah. There's been times where I've been at stores like that, grocery stores, and even convenience stores, like pharmacies, and found super treasure hunts and treasure hunts. So, always got to go with your gut. With that said, like I always say, not the best diecast channel, not the worst. I encourage random viewers to please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can have access to all the content. And like I said before, the motto is show a little love for the diecast or show a little love to the diecast. This is Big Dappuccino signing out. This is Show and Tell number 95. Peace and blessings.